Quebec Lower North Shore. Located about 1,600 kilometers northeast of Montreal, the Lower North Shore is one of the very few large territories in eastern Canada that is still wild. Where the road ends, a new rhythm of life starts and becomes natural to the inhabitants. Here we take the time to welcome the visitors and to share with them our passion of the open space. The awe-inspiring landscape that exposes itself to the eyes of the tourists is dotted with islands, rivers, magnificent waterfalls, fine sand beaches, and rugged coastline. If you take the time to stop along the seashore, you will admire the ongoing procession of whales or the daring flight of the numerous seabirds. You'll be dazzled by the icebergs slowly drifting down from Greenland till midsummer, and you'll marvel at the northern lights dancing in the sky. All along the Lower North Shore, we take the time to reveal our history and the amazing wealth of our cultural heritage. Since the arrival of the First Nations here 9,000 years ago, the plentiful resources have attracted numerous peoples: Innus, Basques, Inuits, French, Acadians, British, Newfoundlanders, all of them looking for fish, whales, harbor seal oil, and fur. Exceptional archaeological sites have made it possible to unearth artifacts of human presence from all these time periods. If you take the time to stop over in one of our 14 small villages, you won't want to miss the opportunity to visit one of the museums or interpretation centers and to get in touch with our unique local culture. This particular cultural color materializes through the hospitality and solidarity of the locals, the peculiarity of the spoken language.
Here on CFTH, broadcasting from Kigaska to Tabachar. Up next, we have the weather forecast.
The craft industry that is still going on, the tasty culinary traditions, and the daily life. In the Quebec Lower North Shore, we take the time to exploit our resources: mining explorations, seafood transformation, tourism, picking and exportation of wild berries, the continuation of Highway 138 represent great ways for us to be known throughout Quebec. Taking the time to explore the Lower North Shore in the summertime means experiencing an amazing change of scene and an array of unforgettable adventures that appeal to outdoorsy people. The 375-kilometer shoreline is made up of protected coves and is dotted with islands which are a true paradise for a boat or kayak trip, for the icebergs that have come off thousand-year-old glaciers can be observed close up, just like the marine wildlife. Seals, dolphins, porpoises, belugas, and killer whales share this one huge playground. Hiking is another fine way to discover the breathtaking landscape at your own pace or to go in for berry picking. Cloudberries, blueberries, raspberries, crowberries, red berries will delight young and old alike. Wild camping gives you the possibility to set up tent at will on your favorite sites to fully enjoy the beauties of nature in our exceptional region. Some of the lakes and running water rivers are located in the backcountry and are an absolute must for the canoeing and kayaking enthusiasts and represent a first-class destination for fishing and hunting trips. Fishermen and hunters alike sure get addicted for life once they've discovered the Atlantic salmon rivers, the numerous outfitters where there's plenty of hare, duck, and big game such as the moose. Taking the time to discover the lower North Shore in winter means experiencing an exceptional trip. As snowfall is abundant December through April, accessing the coastal villages becomes a lot easier. Where the road ends, La Route Blanche begins, which gives you the opportunity to explore the stately landscape on a snowmobile.
Bombardier, quand il a inventé la motoneige, il pensait à la Basse-Côte-Nord. C'est le paradis de la motoneige, la Basse-Côte.
The lower North Shore is a snowmobiling paradise, but also offers an array of winter activities. Cross-country skiing and snowshoeing is possible everywhere in the area. Sliding, ice fishing, hockey, carnivals and festivals taking place in many villages are many ways to enjoy the wilderness during the cold season and to take advantage of a very lively culture.
My mission has ever been to bring civilization and prosperity to these lands.
Les touristes vont nous dire ben les gens sont accueillants, la culture aussi qui est différente. On a une petite population avec trois cultures différentes, des francophones, des anglophones, des Inuits également.
Here in the Quebec lower North Shore, we do take the time to watch, to listen, to breathe, to marvel. We simply take the time to live along with the seasons and the tides.